TCAS test. Pass.
Link engaged. Link disengaged. Link engaged.
Dubai delivery. Hello, good evening. This is Emirates for Delta Papa. We have information Charlie on board and forecast the clearance destination Jeddah, please, sir.
Emirates 4 Delta Papa. Hello, sir. Good evening. Standby while check your flight plan number 1.
Stand by Emirates for Delta Papa. Thank you.
Okay, Emirates 4 Delta Papa. Cleared to final destination Jeddah International Airport as filed with Mayada 6 Foxtrot departure. Departure runway 30 right with correction initial climb 4,000 feet and squawk 0510. 0510. Correction 0511. Squawk 0511.
Well, on departure by runway 30 right by Mia the C6 Foxtrot. Climbing initial 4,000 feet and squawking 0511. Emirates for Delta Papa.
Emirates 4 Delta Papa. That's fully correct. Report ready for pushback and start.
We are ready for push and start, sir.
By delivery.
Delivery. Emirates for Delta Papa, we are ready for push and start, sir.
Emirates 4 Delta Papa, contact by ground 118.350. Bye bye.
Can you confirm the ground 118.75?
Negative sir, 118.350. South north ground.
Well, switching with the ground. Thank you and see you next time. Bye bye, sir.
Ciao.
Dubai delivery, good evening, sir. Lusitania 342 at stand Foxtrot 14 with information Charlie request clearance to King Khalid.
Lusitania 342, hello sir, good evening. Standby sir, white check your flight plan number 2, correction number 1.
Welcome.
information, Charlie request clearance.
NAS 853, Roger, sir, standby by Jaguar flight plan number 2. Lusitania 342, please check your departure aerodrome.
Oops. Change it now. I'm sorry. 342.
Okay, Lusitania 342, clear to fire destination King Khalid International Airport spied with Citat 3 Foxtrot departure. Initial climb is 4,000 feet out of runway 30 right and squawk 0512.
So clear to King Khalid out of runway 30 right via Citat 3 Foxtrot, initial climb 4,000 feet, squawk 0512, Lusitania 342.
Lusitania 342, read back is fully correct, report ready for pushback and start.
Welcome 342.
Nasser 853, confirm ready for ATC clearance.
Affirmative, Nasser 853.
Okay, Nasser 853, clear to final destination Khalid International Airport with Citat 3 Foxtrot and squawk 0513.
King Khalid, Citat 3 Foxtrot departure, squawk 0513, Nasser 853.
Nasser 853, read back is fully correct, report ready for pushback and start.
Delivery Lusitania 342, ready for push and start.
Lusitania 342, contact Dubai ground 118.750, route cow.
118.750, Lusitania 342, thanks for service, bye bye.
Link disengaged.
High ground, good evening sir, Lusitania 342 on stand Foxtrot 1 for ready for push and start.
Lusitania 342, pushback approved, facing west.
Push and start approved facing west, Lusitania 342. Can you confirm facing west?
Lusitania 342, affirmative.
Okay, 342.
Welcome, good evening, NASA 853 Fox 08, ready for push and start.
Express 853, stand. Lusitania 342, confirm you're ready for taxi.
Negative, seems not yet, 342.
Lusitania 342, run. Express 853, pushback approved, facing west.
Pushback approved, facing west. How shall I do it? Facing north? North west?
Last Express 853, facing west.
Okay, pushback approved, facing west, NASA 853.
To background, Lusitania 342, ready for taxi.
Lusitania 342, taxi, holding point 30 right via Kilo 2, Kilo, hold short of Lima 4 Bravo.
Taxi to holding point 30 right via Kilo 2, Kilo, holding short till Alpha Bravo, Lusitania 342.
Background, good evening, Emirates 543 with you, ready to taxi.
Emirates 543, Dubai ground, hello, taxi to stand Alpha 2 via Kilo 8 and Juliet 2.
Taxi to stand Alpha 2 via Kilo 8 and Juliet, Emirates 543.
Emirates 543, just for your information, Kilo 8 and Juliet 2.
Via Kilo 8 and Juliet 2, Emirates 543.
Lusitania 342, contact tower on frequency 118.750. Bye-bye.
Switch to 118.750. Thanks for your service. Bye bye, 342.
Link disengaged.
Dubai Tower, good evening sir. Lusitania 342 at holding point Lima 4 Bravo with you.
Lusitania 342, good evening sir. Taxi to holding point runway 30 right via Lima 4, Mike and Mike 13 Alpha.
Holding point runway 30 right via Lima 4, Mike and Mike 13 Alpha, Lusitania 342.
Hello, Dubai Tower, it's me again. Emirates 4 Delta Papa. I'm at holding point November 9 runway 37 right with you, sir.
Emirates 4 Delta Papa, good day again. Wind 090 degrees, 6 knots, runway 30 right, cleared for takeoff.
Take off the 30 right, Emirates 4 Delta Papa, thank you.
Oh, good
Dubai
evening,
Tower,
Nasser
good evening.
853.
Nasser Bridge 853, go ahead.
Holding short Lima 4 Bravo, request further taxi.
Express 853, good day. Taxi to holding point runway 30 right via Lima 4, Mike and Mike 13 Alpha.
Lima 4, Mike 13 Alpha, Nasser Express 853.
Tower, good evening. Sky Dubai 843, stand the number Echo 8. There's no one in ground for this sector. Request pushback and start up, sir.
Sky Dubai 843, good day sir. There should be a north ground on 118.35. Please contact him or try to text him. If it's not possible, please contact me again.
Roger, 843, thank you. Tower, good evening again. I'm sorry, sir. No one in North Sector. Sky Dubai 843 is still requesting pushback and startup from stand number 808. Info on board.
Emirates for Delta Papa, contact arrival on 124.450. Good day, sir.
With approach on 124.45. Emirates for Delta Papa. Thank you and see you next time. Bye bye, sir.
Sky Dubai 843, so okay, pushback approved, facing east.
Pushback approved, facing east. Sky Dubai 843, thank you, sir. Correct move.
Louisiana 342, are you ready for departure?
Affirm, ready for departure, Lusitania 342.
Louisiana 342, wind 090 degrees, 6 knots, runway 30 right, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 30 right, Lusitania 342.
Vessel Express 853, do you have the traffic in front of you, the 737 in front?
Inside? Yes, we have. NASA 853.
NASA 853, roger. Line up runway 30 right and wait behind.
Behind departing traffic, line up runway 30 right and wait behind. NASA 853.
Tower, Sky Dubai 843, ready to taxi.
Sky Dubai 843, taxi to holding point, runway 30 right via November and November 9er.
November 9, holding point 30 right, 843.
Dubai Tower, good evening. Dubai 1 Delta Juliet at Kilo 11, request crossing runway 30 left and continuing taxi to 30 right.
Dubai 1 Delta Juliet, crossing 30 left approved, continue taxi and give away to Emirates 3607.
V1. V1. V2.
Crossing of 30 left approved, and I assume to, oh, okay, sorry. Just, cross 30 left approved, 1 Delta Juliet.
Louisiana 342, contact arrival on 124.45. Good day, sir.
124.450, thanks for service, Lusitania 342, bye bye.
Link disengaged. Engaged.
My approach, good evening, sir, Lusitania 342, passing 2,700 feet via seat at 3 Foxtrot with you.
Lusitania 342 Dubai arrival, radar contact, climb 13,000 feet.
Climb 13,000 feet, Lusitania 342.
Lusitania 342 and passing 9,000 feet, contact Emirates Central, frequency 120.9, over. Have a nice flight.
Wilco, switch to 120.9 at 9,000 feet, Lusitania 342, thanks for your service, bye bye.
Departure, good evening, North Express 853, Information Hotel, passing 2,600 and 4,000.
Link disengaged. Engaged.
Emirates Center, good evening, sir, Lusitania 342, passing 9,000 feet via Sita 3 Foxtrot with you.
Lusitania 342, very good evening, sir, radar contact. Continue climb flight for 360.
Climb 360, Lusitania 342.
Good evening, North Express 853, passing 9,200, turning 13,000.
North Express 853, the contact, very good evening to you. Continue climb flight level 200, 200.
London 200, North Express 853.
North Express 853, fly direct Oslo.
Direct Oslo for North Express 853, roger.
For separation, please 2,000 feet per minute or less.
2,000 or less, roger, North Express 853.
Thank you.
Emirates Control, very good evening. Dubai, this is Dubai 1 Delta Juliet, passing flight level 100 and climb to flight level 130.
Station calling for Copenhagen.
Dubai 1 Delta Juliet.
Dubai 1 Delta Juliet, radar contact, continue climb flight level 160, fly direct Miami.
Continue climb flight level 160, direct Miami, Dubai 1 Delta Juliet. continue climb to flight level 360 Dubai 133.
853, continue climb flight level 240.
240, 853.
Press 853, continue climb flight 280.
Got it. 280 on our express 853 and confirm still 2000 knots.
Continue climb flight level 300.
300 North Express 853 and confirm not more than 2000 feet per minute.
Affirmative, we have an aircraft right in front of you. We are trying to maintain separation.
Como é que é?
Ora, boas pessoal.
Boa? Ora, muito boas, dono.
Como é?
Já estamos.
Está tudo bem.
Estamos aqui pelos lados da Ásia.
Anda aqui pelo Dubai, pá. Estou para aqui no evento. Mas também não há assim muito pessoal.
Aqui no lado de cima está cheio. Neste momento, na lado de cima, na Europa, quase todo o norte está tudo com controle. Full ATC.
Assim é que é fixe.
Espanha também. Dubai também. Neste momento na vacina estão 951 voos.
Assim consegues também aqui.
E controles, 101 controles atualmente ativos.
Aqui está 900, estão 900 voos, 898.
E controles 101.
113.
Ela por ela.
Dubai centers, MS centers to the net 213 with you passing 9,000.
Sudan 213, radar contact, continue climb flight to 1500.
Continue flight, continue climb 200 to the net 200.
Uh, 853 to continue climb flight level 340.
Level 340, NASA Express 853.
And NASA Express 853 will take flight level 3040 up to Dockland.
Sorry, say last message again for NASA Express 853.
853, you will maintain flight level 340 up to Dockland.
Este não é o ato que o controle da nuvem passou do mundo para passar.
That's bad news.
Não faço ideia.
Yeah, you know it's bad news, but I have...
É o disparo.
I need to separate you. Emirates Control, good evening, Sudan 216, with you. Sudan 216, good evening, confirm altitude passing? I'm passing 11,000 feet. Sudan 216, radar contact, continue climb flight level 180, for now, 180. For your climbing to flight level 180, Sudan 216, thank you.
Eu vou gastar agora uma porrada de dinheiro. Vou ficar proibido de gastar mais dinheiro do que quer que seja.
Continue climb flight level 260 to the net 200.
Comprar uma moto.
Uma moto?
Ganda maluco.
Dá-me um peixe aqui, dá.
O que é que isso tem a ver com aviões?
Nada.
Bem, tem dois eixos, tem o eixo para a frente e para trás e para a esquerda e para a direita.
Vais andar só a querer fazer cavalinho, é levantar voo.
Não faz, não faz. Já lá pus uns pesos à frente para não fazer cavalinho.
Mas é daquelas mini-motas ou é uma moto a sério?
Mini não é, é uma super, é uma maxi scooter, mas não tem motor para aquilo.
Ah.
É uma 125.
Teoria 350, contato with the people.
Yeah.
NASA Express 853, I have the free-flying aircraft in sight, so I can offer you a visual separation.
You can offer me again?
853, we have free-flying traffic in sight, so we are about 7 miles behind him. I can offer you visual separation to climb up level 380.
Negative, you are above flight level 290, we might not be able to offer visual separation. I'll have to control you. Sorry, you will have less than 40 miles.
Emirates control the Dubai 1 passing 9,700 feet, climbing 12,000.
Dubai 1, good evening, radar contact, fly direct Mayada, climb flight level 400.
Climb flight level 400 direct Miada.
Emirates Control, Sudan 216, reaching flight level 180.
Sudan 216, maintain flight level 2180 for now. Correction 180 for now.
Roger, maintaining 180 flight level, Sudan 216.
Sudan 213, please expedite your climb to flight level 260.
Não.
Roger, sliding climb to 260 Sudan
216.
Negative, the call is for Sudan 213. Sudan 213, expedite your climb to flight level 260.
Expedite the climb to flight level 260, Sudan 216.
NAS 853, 10 left heading 265, continue climb flight level 380.
380 heading 265 for now, NAS Express 853.
Lusitania 342, contact Bahrain control on 127.525.
Switch to 127.525, Lusitania 342, thanks for your service, see you next time, bye bye.
Continuem a jogar assim.
Link disengaged.
Perfect 214, advise I'm ready for base.
We'll call you ready for base, Perfect 214.
Para Center, good evening sir, Lusitania 342, flight level 360, inbound Boeing.
Lusitania 342, Bahrain Center, deep radar contact, turn right by 5 degrees.
Right, 5 degrees, Lusitania 342.
Portugal 814, shall we descend to 2,000 feet?
Perfect 214, yeah, you may descend to 2,000 feet, KNH 1007.
Copy. NH 2,000 feet, Perfect 1.
Bahrain, good evening, NAS Express 853, passing 371, climbing 380 on a heading of 265.
NAS 853, Bahrain Center, very good evening, radar contact. Resume direct to Salama, correction Salva.
Agora se partem.
Direct Salva, NAS Express 853.
Foi gol?
Yep.
Ainda não vi.
Precedido de um campo que é falta, mas pronto.
Lusitania 342, thank you, resume direct to Salva.
Direct Salva, Lusitania 342.
Já viste? Igual?
Já.
O jogador
não é falta
que é o jogador de Moreirense.
É falta de jeito.
Falta de jeito e empurrar por trás, mas não é para isso.
Por trás, eu tenho o pé à frente, como é que tem de empurrar por trás?
Pode chegar a Taipei.
And Bahrain Center Golf 814 ready to join base.
Golf 214, Roger, turn right, heading 210 degrees for base.
Right, heading 210 Golf 814. And I understand on this heading 210 cleared as approach.
Golf 214 negative, there will be a closing leg as well.
Lá foi autogol.
There will be standing by when we are cleared.
Não foi gol de spot, foi autogol.
Não, foi às duas tabelas, desculpa lá.
Não, o Everest defende e o defesa mete dentro.
Pronto, foi às duas tabelas.
É futebol.
Golf 214 right, heading 280 clear, LST342 right, report established.
Right 280 cleared as 30 right, clear established.
Mas este Manuel Machado não ganha a ninguém.
Eu não tenho muito boa mala pata com ele, o gajo... Gosto muito, antes o Sporting costuma perder os jogos era com o Cunhão da Madeira.
Pois, foi aquela face. Este gajo é um treinador que está sempre a reclamar, sempre.
Vocês que voo é que estão a fazer?
De Xangai para Manila.
Isso é quanto tempo?
Neste momento falta por minuto 1h26. É 2 horas de voo. 1000 milhas. Este cara vai tirar agora o Bruno Fernandes.
Nu vem Charlie, só um minuto.
Até já. Ih, parece que era igual de secar.
I'll establish runway 30 right, Delta 214.
Perfect 214, Roger, surface wind 0 and 0 degrees 2 knots, runway 30 right, please climb.
Runway 30 right, land, Delta 214.
Olha, quando é que jogam as galinhas?
Não sei o que estás a falar.
Quando é que joga o teu clube?
Ai, o meu clube?
Sim, sim.
Se queres, se queres, já continuo sem saber o que estás a falar.
Quando é que jogam as águias?
Mas também não sei responder, não sei. Nem sei se é, não sei se é hoje, se é amanhã.
Bahrain Central, good evening. Flight Dubai 843, 360 with you.
Flight Dubai 843, Bahrain Center, good evening, radar contact, proceed direct to Salva.
Direct Salva, go Flight Dubai 843.
Acabam de queimar um guarda-redes para frente.
Quem?
O Benfica acabaram de queimar o Bruno Varela para frente.
Porquê?
É o Júlio César, que vai ser titular.
Bahrain Control, good evening, Sudan Air 213, passing 340.
Okay. Sudan Air 213, Bahrain Center, good evening, radar contact.
Acho que é Gold Sport, mandou atrás.
Climb flight level 360, direct Salva.
Isso é normal.
E o Gelson?
Continue climb 360, 213.
Este ano entrava é nosso.
Imagina se é na trava.
Bahrain Control, good evening. Sudan Air 216 at flight level 320 direct to Kilo India Alpha VOR.
Sudan Air 216, Bahrain Center, good evening, radar contact, continue.
Roger, continue, Sudan Air 216.
Bahrain Control, Gulfway 214, vacated 30 right.
Perfect 214, Roger, welcome to Taxi to stand of your choice. Bye bye.
Stand of my choice. Thank you very much. Delta 21. And Bahrain Center for Delta 214.
Delta 214, go ahead.
For your information, we had at 500 feet 20 knots of tailwind at 309.
Delta 214, can you say again the altitude?
At 500 feet.
Thank you for information.
Welcome.
Crosshair 853, contact Jeddah 134.3, bye bye.
340 confirmed by NASA Express 85.
This is Daniel 342, contact Jeddah 134.3, bye bye.
Speech 134.3, Lusitania 342, thanks for your service, bye bye.
Link disengaged.
Jeddah Center, good evening, sir.
853. Good day. Radar contact 380.
Jeddah Center, good evening, sir. Lusitania 342, flight level 360, inbound Hotel Sierra Alpha.
Lusitania 342, good day sir, radar contact 360. Saudi 10055 Epsilon, radar contact flight level 250, climb flight level 370.
Negative, Saudi 1005, climb, flight level 37.
Diz sempre que não tem permissão.
Climb, flight level 370, Saudi 1005.
Isto bate água de segunda-feira.
Hello, good morning, Air Senegal 21 right.
Tem de ser, então, o jogo.
Ei, qualquer
Senegal 201, from good day sir, at the contact you 50. And Earth sensing 214. Okay, Roger.
Não, eu estou no separador de fechado.
Sadia 1068.
Yeah.
Wind 030 knot.
Se for no Lusitânia também não consegues?
Sorry, wind 030 degree 9 or knot, 31 clear for.
Não, diz-me ter
Airport Rica. Airport Rica.
Aqui sim. No canal não.
E agora?
Agora já deixo. Eu vejo aqui com um C e um S.
É, o
Jeddah Control, Salam Alaikum, the Dubai 1 with you approaching Golf.
Dubai 1, good evening, radar contact 406.
Estamos a falar de carro.
Roger, thank you.
Está lá o preço.
Já coisa, mas ainda não fica a pagar, agora é que eu estou a ver. Ah, já tinha visto este yoke. Epá, eu não gosto de ser aquele favela vermelho, pá, é feio.
Pois, o vermelho é que fica mal, fica feio.
Tudo tem que ser pintado para ir de verde, coisa assim, agora vermelho. 400 dólares os dois, não é?
É, se vamos a ver até nem é caro.
Não é.
Não, é sim, não é caro. Não.
Study
Não é caro.
106, I need
Pois, eu estou já
the passing 130 at feet. Proceed direct to Domsey. Climb flight level 3900.
Parece.
Direct Domsey and
eu gosto do Euro, que pode ficar ali alguma coisa. Não estou a ver função pois para os airliners, não é?
Latania 342, proceed direct Kilo in the Alpha.
Direct Kilo in the Alpha, VOR, Lusitania 342.
Yeah.
Depois tens aí, pá, os airliners tens a mancha dos spoilers, dos flaps, os reverses.
Não sei se aquela chave de ignição não dá para pôr nos travões automáticos.
Isso deve dar para definir várias. Não sei.
Porque é a única coisa que eu estou a ver de jeito para aquilo.
Dá para usar os switches para as luzes, não é?
Sim.
Com os botões em cima, na própria manete, portanto, em vez tem os botões para o prima. É aquela chave assim, não sei, pode ser que dê para redefinir.
Pois, se desse, já era uma solução, não é?
É.
KM 421, wind is calm, 34 left, clear for attack.
O throttle, se for contigo, parte do throttle tem o trinco de lado, pela rosinha.
Yeah.
O dono desta empresa é um gajo que teve um engenheiro aeronáutico que trabalhou durante 20 anos para a SAITEC.
Pois, eu também sabia que o gajo pertencia à SAITEC. Não sabia era que
tinha produzido, não é? Que tinha feito.
Yeah.
Porque a SAITEC foi comprada pela Logitech, mas a Logitech está muito paradinha.
Pode ser que eles estejam a preparar uma coisa grande. As galinhas é hoje que jogam. Já estão a aquecer lá no céu da luz.
É às 8h30. Mas vai dar naquele
Delta
canal.
Control, good evening, Sudan 213, flight level 360.
Sudan 213, good day sir, radar contact 360.
É aquele canal quando interessa mete linhas, quando
KLM 41, Squawk Charlie, Monte.
Ele está complicado para o suporte, pá.
Locomotor Charlie at airport,
Alguma vez tinha que ser a primeira vez, não?
KLM 41 and departure passing 3000. Proceed direct Bravo Alpha Hotel VOR and climb flight level 330.
Proceed direct Bravo Alpha Hotel VOR flight level 330.
Jeddah Control, good evening, Sudan Air 216 at flight level 320 inbound, Kilo India Alpha VOR.
Sudan is 216 radar contact V20 continue direct to Kilo India Alpha VOR.
Roger, continue to Kilo India Alpha VOR, Sudan Air 216.
Jeddah Control, Assalamu alaikum, Saudiya 5463, flight level 160, climbing flight level 340.
Saudiya 5463 radar contact 170.
Jeddah Control, good evening sir, Aero Service 412 Cargo Heavy with you, inbound Bravo Oscar Papa Echo Kilo.
Air Service Chicago 412 Heavy, good day sir, radar contact 340.
Jeddah Control, Zidane 342, request descent. Control.
Air Service 412, go ahead.
Jeddah Control, Lusitania 341. Lusitania 342, request descent.
Lusitania 342, descent flight level 240.
Thanks, descent flight level 240, Lusitania 342.
NASA 853 request descent.
NASA 853, descent flight level 260.
260, NASA 853.
Jeddah Control, Sudan Air 105, pick you at flight level 340 and happy Independence Day.
Students 1015, good day sir, thank you for your wishes and radar contact 340.
Control Saudiya 1057, request direct to Kilo India Alpha.
Saudiya 007, confirm, Kilo India Alpha, PR.
Negative Saudiya 1057, request direct to Kilo India Alpha.
Saudiya 1057, direct Kilo India Alpha is approved.
Roger, approved current yard for the car.
Also 853 confirmed cleared flight level is 250.
Express 853, say again please.
Express 853 confirmed the cleared flight level is 250.
Negative 260, Classic Express 853.
260, 850.
KLM 421 contact Bahrain control 127.525. Have a nice day.
Just 7.525, thank you, and have a happy practice day.
Latania 342 contact Riyadh control 120.0. Have a nice day. Sorry, Riyadh approach.
Switch to approach 120.0, Lusitania 342, thank you for your service, see you next time, bye-bye.
Link disengaged.
Approach, good evening sir, Lusitania 342, passing flight level 300, inbound Kilo India Alpha, viewer.
Sunny 342, good evening, gather contact, flight level 240, descend flight level 200, expect Victor and ILS approach, runway 33 left.
Descend flight level 200, vectors for ALS approach 33 left, Lusitania 342.
Yep, approach good evening, NAS Express 853, passing 274, descending 260, information Foxtrot.
NAS Express 853, good evening, radar contact, flight level 270, distance 1000 feet, QNH 1014, expect Victor and ILS approach, runway 33 right.
QNH 1014 down to 110,000, expect Victor 33 right. NAS Express 853.
Bastani 342, reduce speed 250 knots, continue descent flight level 150.
Speed 250 knots, descent flight level 150, Lusitania
342, confirm 150.
150, flight level 150, 342.
NAS Express 583, please confirm you are inbound Roban. NAS Express 853, proceed direct Roban.
NAS Express 853, direct Roban.
Riyadh approach, Assalamu alaikum, Saudi Travel 7, with you flight level 290 down to 250.
Saudi Travel 7, alaikum salam, Riyadh. Identified flight level 290, continue descent flight level 150, expect vectoring ILS approach, runway 33 left.
So with that, continue descent to 150 and expect an ILS, vector ILS for 33 left, Saudi Travel 7. Riyadh approach 7, if it's possible to go to choose runway 33, right?
Saudi Travel 7, say again?
If it's possible to go to runway 33, right?
Travel 7, unreadable, could you say again?
You want we would like to choose runway 33 right.
Saudi Travel 7 negative. Do I have other traffic inbound to 33 right? 33 right will be good enough.
Copy that, so thanks so much, Sir.
Express 853, continue descent 5,500 feet.
Count 500, NAS Express 853.
And 853, are you able to reach Roban at 5,500?
A firm.
Roger. Estania 342, proceed direct Otutu.
Direct Otutu, Lusitania 342.
Estania 342, distance 7,000, QNH 1014.
Descend 7,000 feet, QNH 1014, 342.
Express 853, what shall we do after Roban?
Express 853 over Roban, clear the LS approach 33 right.
Via 1 feet LS33 right. That's Express 853.
Sunny 342, descend 5,500 feet over Ututu, clear the LST function right 33 left.
Descend flat 5,500 feet over Ututu and clear alias runway 33 left.
We had approach, good evening, fly Dubai 843, Comox, descending 320 for 250.
Sky Dubai 843, good evening, radar contact, flight level 2, correction 310, continue descent 9,000 feet, QNX 1014, expect vectoring ILS approach, runway 33 right.
Down 9,000 feet, QNH 1014, expect vectors 33 right, fly Dubai 843.
Area the brush, Sudan 216. Sudan 216.
Saudi 7,000 feet.
Flying out the feet, 1014, so it's sure.
That's Express 853, one calm, runway 33 right.
33 right, then that's Express 853.
Saudi double 7
Copy that, expecting ILS runway 33 right, so it's also.
Approach Lusitania 342. I'm sorry, I cannot reach Ututu at 5,500 feet.
342 second.
I cannot reach Ututu at 5,500 feet.
Okay, make 36 degrees to the left.
Roger, we'll go 6 degrees to the left of Lusitania 342.
Area the brush, Sudan 816, ready to descend to final destination Riyadh.
Sunny 216, walaikum salam, radar contact 320, descent flight level 150.
Roger, descending to flight level 150, Sudan 816.
Riyadh, assalamu alaikum, Saudi 1057 at level 250, bound clear on the Africa.
Saudi.
Yeah, approach, say again, sir, I can't hear you.
105. Expect Victor and guide approach runway.
Red Bush, I'm asking which runway expecting to land to the next 216.
216 standby. Standing 342, left heading 170.
Left 170, Lusitania 342.
Then 216, expect Victor and guide approach runway 33 right, Chopper.
Okay, runway 33 right to the next 216.
Audio. Lusitania 342, left heading 070.
Left 070, Lusitania 342.
Not Express 853, runway vacated.
Express 853, welcome to Riyadh, taxi to Portugal. Express.
Parking gate on discussion. Now Express 853.
Lusitania 342, left direct 22, clear direct approach, runway 33 left. Draft confirmation, Mersey, Boeing 77. At 11 o'clock, continue to mile up 6,000, 5,000.
We'll go left direct 022, clear for ALS runway 33 left. Thanks for traffic information. Lusitania 342.
Yeah, must good. Saudi 777, heading 110.
110, 777.
Saudi 1257, descent line.
Descent flight level 110, 10.
And Sky Dubai 843 over Kilo India Alpha, continue present heading.
Present heading after killing the Alpha, Sky Dubai 843.
And to the Air 216, please confirm your inbound Kilo India Alpha VOR.
Affirm, inbound Kilo India Alpha VOR.
Roger.
Radar Russian, so the 777, we just want to make it sure. Gonna pick is gonna be for 33 left or 33 right.
777 is standby.
Will do.
777, expect Victor and 33 right.
Thank you so much, 33 right. 777.
ظبطناك.
حبيبي.
Saudi 777 didn't 5,500.
5,500, 777.
Saudi 777, you have traffic at 11 o'clock on 11 nautical miles. Lusitania Boeing 737 on final runway 33 left. Altitude 5,500.
Copy traffic information, Saudi 777.
And approach Lusitania 342, fully established on LST342 left.
342, contact gas tower on 118.2, safe landing.
118.2, thanks for control Lusitania 342.
342, correction, frequency 118.6.
Bronco 118.6, thanks 342.
Sudan Air 216, descent 9,000 feet, QNH 1014.
Roger, 9,000 feet, Sudan 216.
Link disengaged. Engaged.
Tower, good evening sir, Lusitania 342 on final runway 33 left.
For correction 342, 3 tower, good day. Continue approach, please be left,
Continue approach, 33 left, Lusitania 342.
Lusitania 342, clear to land 33 left, 02007 knots.
Clear to land over runway 33 left, Lusitania 342.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Approaching minimums. Minimums. $100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Tower, runway 33 left, vacated via Alpha 5.
Okay, Halistania 342, welcome to King Khalid, Riyadh. Continue via Alpha 5, Papa, straight ahead. Then right via Eco to Terminal 1, gate of your choice. Again, Alpha 5, Papa, straight ahead. Then right to Terminal 1, gate of your choice.
Terminal 1, gate of my choice via Alpha 5, Papa, straight ahead and Echo, Lusitania 342.
Riyadh Tower, assalamu alaikum, Shadid, travel 7, final runway 33 right.
سعودية تربل 7 عليكم السلام. 03006 knots, D3 right, clear to land.
D3 right, clear to land, travel 7.
Riyadh Tower, good evening, Sky Dubai 843, establish LS33 right.
Sky Dubai 843, continue approach, 33 right, 04005 knots.
Looking approach 33 right, sir.
Forget the runway 33 right via Gulf 5, Shadid, travel 7.
سعودية تربل 7 الحمد لله السلامة continue via Romeo, Terminal 2, gate of your choice.
Via Romeo, Terminal 2 and gate of my choice, يعطيك الف عافية محمد.
الله يعافيك. Sky Dubai 843, clear to land, 33 right, 03005 knots.
To land 33 right, Sky Dubai 843.
Tower, assalamu alaikum, Sadia 1057, 5 miles on runway 33 left.
Saudiya 1057, Riyadh Tower, left round 33 left, 030055.
Right, this one, runway 33 left, kilometer.
Lusitania 342, you are missed terminal 1. Take any terminal and your right, personal traffic, Boeing 777 Saudi traffic.
Yelko, taxi now to the gate. 342.
Tower skipped by 843, but getting 33 right via Gold 4.
Okay, sky Dubai 843, continue. Just confirm Golf 4 or 3.
That's a bit nice. Taxiing via Gold 4, request taxi to gate.
Okay, continue via Golf 4, then Sierra, hold short Sierra.
Gold 4 and Sierra, all short of Sierra, skipped by 843. Riyadh Tower, Sudan 216, establish localizer runway 33 right and ready to land.
Sudan 216, then approach right 0300 knots.
Harrier, continue approach to runway 33 right, Sudan 216.
Sky Dubai 843, continue to terminal 3. Keep fixed.
Sky Dubai, copy to proceed to Terminal 3. Can you say again the gate, please?
Continue straight ahead via Sierra Taxiway to Terminal 3, gate of your choice.
Terminal 3, gate of my choice, will report on blocks. Sky Dubai 843, thank you.
That gate, so the 7.
7 good afternoon again. في frequency فوق صباح الخير.
رب يسلمك ان شاء الله توجدينكم وانت تود ما يعطيك الف عافيه يا حبيبي.
الله يعافيك. Sudanir 216 clear to land 33 right. Wind is calm.
17 copied, runway 30 right, clear to land, Sudan 216.
Sudan 342, the frequency is approved. Good day.
Switch to Unicom, thanks for service, Lusitania 342, bye bye.
Bye bye.
Link disengaged.